Right, I'm starting again. Right, I'm starting again. Okay, I think I should be on now. Yeah, we are. Right, okay, sick. Starting again. Righty ho, let's just get that sorted here. I think the zoom should be fine. I think it's good. Right, turn that down. Okay, so there was a nice move actually there just before for GJ. 30-minute time frame is looking nice. 15-minute is not looking as good, but anyway, let's just start from the higher time frames here. Hey everyone, welcome. 4 concurrent viewers already. It's good stuff. Right, so this is the 4-hour flip. Let's put this to blue. The daily is here. So at the moment we are bearish, so I'll be looking for sells at the moment. And if we look at the daily yesterday, we could not break and we fell quite nicely, which is good. Let's just get my fund and talent thing out. And the magic keys as well. Oh god, I need more windows. I'm gonna get into the monitor. I need like 3 monitors, I think. There's 2 monitors not helping. Right. So we've got our big higher time frame lines here. Let me just do this. Right, cool. So we've got these in. I think some people will be taking some sells right now on the break of the lows here. I wouldn't have got in just with the fact that this zone here is quite small. But yeah, so the daily and the 4-hour bearish, that's great. The hourly, so the hourly you can see here at this kind of level above here, we had some resistance. So I can put it here. We dropped down and then we came and hit resistance again, and then we seem to be falling. So the hourly support is right here. Okay, so hourly support is here because these lines here, these bars, these candlesticks from this point have tapped this level but couldn't close below, and this candle has got 20 minutes left. So if this candle does close below this resistance here, I'll be looking for some good sells. If this candle cannot close above, so has to close, if it closes like this, 1 second, if it closes with a really long wick but above this zone here, I will probably not be entering sells due to the fact that we've done this before here, and then it reacted off it and bounced straight off. So we need to be really careful for that, so we need to wait patiently. But apart from this, let's have a look furthermore. So let's go down to 30-minute time frames and look for our next zones. So yeah, so that's the hourly kind of level here. You could do the 30 minutes probably here or here. So it depends on your favor. So I'm going to keep the hourly here because I think the hourly is important. Let's go with the 15-minute. So the 15-minute does have a level right down here. So if people were in trades from here, you have to put your stop to break even when you get to here, which is only about 9 pips away, 10 pips away. Morning, Wayne, morning. Lovely, good day. 5 likes as usual. Jeez. So what we're going to do if we're dropping down further to the lower time frames, let's have a look here. Okay, so you can see some levels here. This is the clean level that I'm looking at right here. So right around here, I'll put this like here, like that, because we've tapped. It came up here. It tapped this level as a support, and it held as a support here as well, and it held as a support here. So this is kind of the clean level that I'm looking at, and this is, so that's only 10 pips as well. Let's have a look further down. So if you do exceed this, we're going to come back down to here as well. So this is just different target zones. So for example, if I'm getting to trades at 8 o'clock for some sells, I definitely want to be have my stop loss or break even here, which I would anyway because it's 10 pips. Because it's 10 pips. But yeah, I'm going to be waiting for this close, especially in the hourly, because if this hourly doesn't close how I want it to, a solid candle, it could be rough. this candle doesn't close like this, if this candle closed like that, made its top wick for 8 o'clock and then started falling, that would be nice. I would like that. 4 hours, got 2 hours left. Where could the 4 hour come? Yep, it could easily get past this kind of resistance-y bollocksy here. I remember this before. Lots of big wicks, so we need to be careful coming back into that zone. But as long as momentum comes, we should be good. So the actual zone here is 30 pips. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yesterday, oh my god, yesterday NY session, holy shit. I got stopped at a break even like fucking 4 times. Cause I knew it was gonna happen, and then look. So I think I got in, where's the annotations? I got in on the break of the low, on the flip of the candle here, and the flip of the candle here. But because I was looking left, so if you look here, 1 second, because I was looking left, there was a really clean candles to this zone, so I wanted the whole thing because I was like, bro, it's good risk reward. All my stop losses are like 5 pips, 6 pips. If this dives down, I'm gonna eat. And yeah, this bastard of a candle hit me to break even every time. And then literally fucking half an hour after I finished, because I was like, you know what, it's obviously not the day today, and then it just falls. But it's good because it literally was exactly how I planned it. This is the trade. My TP was 151.65, I think it was. So yeah, I would have basically got that whole move, which was where is it? Yeah, like nice. So yeah, like 50 pips. So that would have been pretty nice. And that would have been pretty nice. I got sells from 152.636. 636. So you getting? Are you still in this trade? 636 is late on. If I would have gotten the trade just before here, because I think I looked at Raj. I think Raj got in here. You have to be very careful with. You have to be very careful with this zone, and this zone. So 636, yeah, is like kind of like here. So it's passing. I think you mean passing all these wicks. You felt comfortable taking a trade. Oh shit, 152. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Okay, you're up here. Oh god damn. Wow, that's a pretty nice move. It's a pretty nice move. So you can see this hourly here in 50 minutes time. Yeah, it needs to stay under this resistance right here, under this support for me to look for sells. But the zones are pretty nice here, back down. So we should be okay. We've just checked Forex Factory before the stream wasn't working, and we are good for news. So nothing's going to screw us up in the news department. You're talking about yesterday. Okay. Nice. So yes. So for me, I kind of want it to pass this level here, because unless price passes past my 50-minute resistance, I probably will not want to look to get in, even though the 30-minute has closed nicely. Let's have a look here. Start recording. Nice. So what I'll be looking for is either the hourly here. So the hourly has what, 50 minutes left or something like that. Yeah, 50 minutes left. I'm hoping in the next 50 minutes this is going to be the top wick. So like all the way here, and then either close bearish here, or weak, really weak bullish. And then the next one to make a little top wick up here, and then the drive down will be that. So, God, Jesus Christ, I'm so bad at doing the candles. Fucking hell. So that's what we want to look for. If we close back up here in this kind of range here, I'm not going to be happy at all. I feel this range here is a no trading zone, right here. So that's a 20 pip range. For continued for buys for the week, I'll be looking for buys above this region. So 151.880 here. 1 1 second. And just for the fact I want to clear all of that kind of traffic buys above. Put that there, keep that there, nice. But yeah, as you can see, so if we do pass this and close above here, so look at the 15, yeah, the 15 hasn't either, that's great. I'm going to be looking for some buys, and where are my next targets? Well, we look left, let's have a look. Yes, you can see there's a certain level here. So basically, when I'm looking at this, I'm basically looking for when there's really long wicks, because it kind of shows resistance here. So there you go, very, very easy. And furthermore, there's one up here as well. So keep your chart simple. Only have a couple lines on. I've got quite a lot there for sells and buys, but if your bias is one, you can just keep one kind of pair on. I'll make this a bit bigger. There we go. So I'm going to be looking for sells below this region here. Sells below 151.562. Here we go. Very, very nice. Okay. To close through here. And then all you have to do is relax. Let's have a look at the chat. Hope you well. The squad all in early, man. It's funny, like at the start of the stream, so like 7:48 to like I would say like 8:20. There's like I would say like not even a quarter of the viewers. It's like mad. It's just people can't get up. It's too early. So as you can see here, this hourly, oof. This hourly's pulled all the way down, but if it closes not below this kind of region, like here, I would rather have it past these kind of wicks here. You can tell that it's a big support, and the trade could be pretty hard. And you can see here how many times I've tapped it. So it's a really critical area. I'd rather wait down here, preferably. But we'll see when the candles close and that in like 12 minutes time. Let's have a look at gold. I think gold yesterday I said if we pass 1806, not pass, if we close below 1806 there'll be some sells, and as you can see, this is my zone I actually made in the morning. We didn't close below it. Look, didn't close below it, so there would be no trade there. But for example, the impulses could have been nice if you waited for this candle to make a wick up and then it started exceeding. That could have been a nice impulse to get in. But as you can see, it obviously passed straight away and then wicked all the way up, which is what you never do. No, Max, would you say executing below 151650 is an impulse entry? Yeah. Oh yes, it is an impulse entry because you didn't wait for candles to close up. Yeah, you didn't wait for candles to close because the 50-minute didn't close then, and the 30-minute didn't. So you're waiting for the 30-minute to clear all these things. Yeah, that is an impulse entry. So that is a very risky trade. That's what impulse entries are. If you don't know what impulse entries are, that's what they kind of are. They're normally riskier. You're normally trying to do it with. You normally try and do an impulse entry when there's a lot of volume in the markets, and yeah. And so gold. Well, this is looking good again. Looks like it's coming back down to our zone here. And the only thing I'll be looking for gold is again passing these lows, 1806. Get rid of these lines again because these aren't the lines anymore. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Make the chart a bit cleaner. Why can't I get rid of that? Okay, so if we do drop down to here 1806, I'm going to be still holding this kind of region here. Yeah, it's exactly the same as yesterday. Let's see how the 4 hour and the daily closed. Okay, 4 hours bearish, daily's bearish. Okay, so we're good, we're good. 1806 kind of 4.2 is the area I'm looking at. We're going to draw in our horizontals again because that makes it easier. So the 4 hour horizontal is here. Change that blue. I'll lock it in before I keep on moving it. And the daily one, which is here. Very, very nice. Okay. So if we do start dropping down here, we've got a nice zone to fill here. If you actually see how many pips this is, oof, 46 pips. That is a nice zone. But yeah, we need a candle to close. So a trade I would highly want to enter here is if we get a nice sort of well, 8 minutes time. We might not do, but we'll see. Or maybe in the next current candles or whatever. A close like this, close below. Next one wicks up, makes its top wick here. Then when we start exceeding, this is the trade. And for gold, you have to be picky. So this is the only way I'd probably get in, okay? Because I can skip the factor of being a fake out here. I can also get a smaller stop loss here instead of over here. And when we're exceeding the candles here, we expect price with the volume at London to push. So I've literally just taken out 3 different things there, where someone who enters like maybe now could be, it could be a lot harder. Is this music too loud for you guys? It's fucking loud for me. Brush the fuck up. What am I doing? That's not too bad. Okay, we got a nice chart. We got a first chart. Nice. Also, guys, would you like to have like a Discord where we kind of like make a community and stuff? I think I'm gonna do that because that'll be fun. A nice Discord. Right. So let's have a look at where this candle closes. Hi, Max. Quick question. Right, 1 second. I'm gonna look at this chart here. This is my idea about GJ. Okay, so we've got an idea for GJ. Nice. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got GJ buy zone 152.279. Oh wow, okay. So would you not be looking for buys anything below 152.279? That's quite a big zone. I think that zone here, so this zone here, is quite a nice zone. This zone is clean. Oh shit, why am I using white? This zone here is quite clean. This would be my buy zone. And also my buy zone will be from here to like here, yeah. Like there. Lovely. So it's a potential fake out. Okay, yeah, but if you get a nice candle close, it's exactly the same as it would be over there for a fake out. Sells, nice sell zone, yeah. I've got my sells kind of like here. I want this zone to break right here. And then like that. But lovely, yeah, I like that. Lovely stuff. Yeah, I would say potential fake out zone. Don't just put that into existence. That's quite a good zone, I think. Right. This is what I do about GG. Hi Max, quick question. Why don't you use psychology number zones? Your cells are below 1562. Why not 500? Because that's where the support is. I just know, if we break past here, which is the lows of here, we're gonna be good. If I have a 500 here, like right here, where are the candles here? The candles aren't there. This candle didn't touch 500, and this one hasn't either. This is the support. The support could be 550. The support could be 600. I play for the candles, not really the psychological levels, because you'd miss a lot of moves, really. I'll keep the psychological levels in mind for take profits when I'm in trades, for stuff like that. But apart from that, I don't really care. I'm looking at the candles here, and as you can see, guys, we are closing back in this range. As you can see, so this is why you have to be very, very careful. So I hope Raja took profits there. So I think he got in about here. Yeah, he would have. On that wick here, wick fill. As you can see though, we've touched the wick here. And we're back on. We're back in. This hourly's flipped bullish. So yeah, we need to be very, very careful here. It's a solid support. 1 second. You said something, bro. Good morning. Once you started the stream, I'm watching you on a daily basis. Simple analysis, patience, and amazing stuff here. Exactly. Keep it easy. Keep it simple. Yeah, so I'm waiting for gold to come back down to this level here, and I'll be looking for sells. And for GJ, it is in a range at the moment, so you can see here we are in a range, a 20 pip range, which is unfortunate. But we have to see where this candle closes really. You got 10 pips, nice. So I think, yeah, people who are just before the stream started here, you could have been nice. These are bearish candles exceeding these lows here. You had to take out the noise here and expect price to push, but you'd have to put your stop loss to break even pretty quick, I think, for that kind of trade. But yeah, it's very crucial where this closes in 2 minutes time. Is my thing working? Yeah, nice. Nice. Okay, so yeah, I really need to see where this hourly is going to close here. But lovely chart there. So guys, if you look above, exact same charts, just throw them in into the chat, and I'll look at them and make it a bit better. But yeah, this candle's going to close back in the zone. This candle's going to close back in the zone. So there is no trades here. Bro, if you open a Discord group, I'll join. Yeah, man. It'll be a free one. I just need someone to show me how you kind of do it. But yeah, I'm really patient here. Oh, this hourly though, like that's not good at all for sells. This is why my sell level was here. We came all the way back up. This 4 hour is holding this kind of support right now. Still got 2 hours left, to be fair. And the daily has flipped. Oof. Oh yeah, it has. Shit. The daily has flipped back in the zone. So we have to be patient here. Yeah, so guys, you got any charts or questions about trading in general, feel free to ask. Yeah, boy.
Hey, Max.
Hello.
Big here. I just wanted to ask your thoughts on people that use moving averages as just an extra confluence for this type of strategy.
Yeah, so moving averages, I can see how people would want to do that and use it because it gives you an extra kind of confidence, and it's not like what they don't what's it called? They don't fucking bow down to it. They use it as kind of confluence, which is fine. My issue is that sometimes when people are using them, they are basing the whole trade completely on it, and if it was that easy, the trades would be, everyone would be rich because you just follow the MA. So for example, I could do the MA here, so let's just do one. There's loads. I mean, so 20 moving average, is that what it's called? Yeah, so they call this kind of shit, right? So let's just put this on. So as you can see, the only thing it kind of tells me here is that we're below the lines, so therefore we're bearish. But if you actually look at the candles itself, you'll be able to see that. But for now, you can, price is closing in 5 seconds time back in this zone, so it's very risky for sells. But the moving averages aren't telling you that, are they? They're just telling you, it's below the lines, sell. At the moment, this ain't a sell. So it's kind of giving you confidence for where you probably shouldn't have confidence. Like, look at that. The hourly's closed on support. This could wick all the way back down, but unfortunately, I'm waiting for some closes below here. But yeah, I think the MA, yeah, if you need some more confidence, that's fine. But I feel, if you're trading support and resistance the way like I'm trading, you should have, what's it called? You should have confidence in your own support and resistance lines. Because that's all it is. It's just support and resistance, and it's the moving average is just telling you, are you bearish, are you bullish? Well, if you look at the candles here, it's not fucking buys, is it? So I think people using them is, I basically think all of this in what's it called, indications and all that kind of stuff is basically a marketing tool for people who want to sell you something to make it look harder than it actually is. That's basically what I think it is, because if it looks hard and it looks like a spaceship you're controlling, it feels to people that you're doing something really hard and really amazing. So you'll pay some good money for it. So I think that's why people tend to kind of use them for their strategy and stuff, mainly for an advertising and a marketing kind of thing. Whereas if you looked at mine, you'd be like, what the fuck? Like, all it is just 2-3 lines, but you know, it's a lot more to that.
No, I agree. I think it should just either be a complement but never the focus of your strategy, and it shouldn't be like that microwave solution that, you know, a lot of course people just cherry pick examples of where it's worked perfectly.
Yeah, of course, because also of course they're gonna pick the perfect ones. But if that happened every time, bro, like I would just have a bot on which follows the MA, and every time the line crosses twice, you fucking buy, you sell. Trust me, there would even people have done that already, and you know you can tell that. But is there a couple of billionaires around? Nope. So you know, it's like that. You know, how much does it really work? But yeah, as you can see here, the 8 o'clock, the volume, should be okay for coming back into this zone. But as you can see, this zone is choppy. So yeah, what am I gonna say? Hey Max, can you please do your daily flip and 4-hour flip again? I've already done them, but like I'll show you. So look at the 4-hour here. The 4-hour is the blue line. So as you can see here, we've flipped the 4-hour time frame here. And if we look at the daily, which is the blue line here, and the daily, which is the yellow line, you can see we flipped that too. So it's very so when time frames like this are ranging in, you know, a very small range, you can tell there's no trades, and it's trying to work out its direction. Trying to work that direction out, and that's why buys above here are more solid. We've got some nice zones. I think this is a nice zone here. Yeah, it's like a 16 pip zone. That's nice. But you can't really trade in this range here. It can be a bit rough. Gold's still chilling. Let's look at the hourly. Hourly closed nice. Just an hour starter play would be quite nice, to be honest. Oh, the 50-minute close bullish. Never mind. But the flip of here could be quite nice to come back down to these lows. And your stop loss would be the high of the candle it's making. That's something to look out for, actually. There's a 25 pip gain for a 10 pip stop at the moment. Let's look at the 30-minute. So as long as the 30-minute doesn't really exceed the highs. Yeah, we'll have to wait. Well, how's that? So yeah, if you're trying to take them impulses down there, you better have taken your profits. So someone at maybe at this level may have taken sells here. So like 15164, and would they have got 10 pips here? So if they got in like here, no, they wouldn't have. But obviously, even if you were in any of these trades, you should have taken some profits off when you hit the next zone here. Mainly for the fact you've just seen that it reacted off this level. What's it going to do again? Is it likely going to do it again? Yes. So, you know, take that in mind. Welcome everyone, 18 viewers in the chat. Lovely Tuesday morning. Yeah, so we're just in this little range here, unfortunately. Yeah, guys, if you've got any charts or any questions, feel free to ask them. I want to make this chat simple. I want to make it a good community in the chat. Like, you just put whatever you want in. Is the music too loud? Okay. Hello.
Howdy.
How you doing?
Yeah, good. Just wondering, were there any other trades that you picked up yesterday that kind of tickled your fancy, or
yeah,
you just end the day on break even?
No. So were you here when I told you about these trades here? Just before? Yeah. So I got broke even like 2 or 3 times here, and that was me done. Unfortunately, because of the fact that, you know, I already tried like 2 or 3 times here in this kind of zone here. I actually did get my 10 pips in one of them, but I was looking for more of the runners. No, sorry, not the runners. I was looking for more of the momentum, and I only had like an 8 pips, 7 pips, 6 pip stop for these, so I was happy to like hit them to break even, really, because I knew I knew that probability wise I had a good run here. Unfortunately, obviously
Yeah.
price came up and then actually did what I wanted it to do. But yeah, so I was looking here for like so like I'm pretty sure I was like in this one here. My stop loss was like not like that. And I was going for 6.5. That was my zone. So like here. So you can see like I was happily gonna take a break even here for how much I was gonna hold it for, because look how clean that is. That's why I was interested.
Yep.
Clean candles to the left. But yeah, this twat put me up, and half two is the latest I trade. So when that started pushing and hit my break even, I was done for the day. Yeah, that's just certain rules. I don't want to be on it all day. Yeah.
Yeah, and if the move hasn't happened by then, like it's gone through New York Open, then it's gone to NYSE.
Yeah.
It's just like usually it's going to happen by then, and if it hasn't, usually there's something wrong. So
exactly.
like
yeah.
GJ wasn't really playing ball yesterday,
Mhm.
so but it is worth, like, I think that's more of an experienced move when you like are willing to forego the 10 pips because you want 40 or 50.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
That's likely to happen during those times, like NYSE. Like often GJ won't just push 10 pips; it'll push 30, 40, 50. So
yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking. Like normally I would get my 10 pips in it, and it did touch my 10 pips, but I was like, oh no, this is looking good. All time frames are bearish, but obviously half two. So now we know. By the way, so if you guys, this is kind of like how I look at stuff. Now I know, if I'm in a trade at 2 o'clock, maybe take some profits before half two because there's a big pull up, and then it obviously exceeds. So if you look here on the 15-minute. There was a really good entry, really. Even though it didn't close below. Momentum here. This is a fucking strong 15-minute bullish, bearish candle. When this one made this little wick up and exceeded here, I would have even probably had a trade from here to here. Really, really tight stop. Don't want it to come back in that zone. So I would have had like a 5 pip. Instead of like a 15 pip, I would have had a really, really small one here. Because I expect if we break this candle low here, we should be good with all this bearish momentum. So that's where I probably would have got in here and exceeding the low. But yeah, that's exactly what you said there. Like if the trades in that day, so even if you took like 1 or 2 trades and they've just been break evens or they haven't gone too well, it's normally that day. Like it's normally just the day that's just ass. And I'd advise leaving that day. Because the amount of money like you'd lose on that one day. I remember when I was younger, like I'd try and trade one day, like I'd trade like a full week and have a really good week, and then one day would just piss me off because it'd be so fucking ass, and just lose all my profits trading it, and it was just so frustrating. So yeah, if you start getting any incline that price action isn't working on the day because there's low volume or it's just being choppy and you're being hitting a break even, just leave the day. Trust me, just leave it. Because the amount of people here that would have, bought here, and it's just not nice. Yeah, unless you got in a lot earlier on, yeah, you're pretty goosed. Let's see where gold is right now. Wow, gold is literally sitting on this fucking. Look at the volume, bro. So like, since 8 o'clock, which is here, moved to 10 pips, and that's nothing for gold. Holy shit. The volume is quite slow at the moment. That's all good. I got a question online on my Instagram about basically what sessions and why do I trade London and stuff, and why don't I trade Asian or stuff like that. And it is just genuinely a personal preference of how you trade and stuff like that. But also just in your time zones, make it easier for yourself. What's the point in like trading Asian so I have to be up all night? Like it's just stupid. Try and trade the sessions that you can trade in your day, and obviously when you're starting off, the money that you're making or you're trying to make isn't going to be paying you for anything, so you have to do it around your job and stuff. So just find a time that you can do it every day where there's momentum. So try and find a stock exchange that you can do it, and yeah, just do that, because there's no point sitting on it all day. It'll just drive you insane. Just get your little time zone and then just master it basically. That's all you gotta do. But yeah, London's really good. London later on in winter I find is quite bad. So you have to just see. But lucky for me, I can do both. But yeah, at the moment it's been a bit choppy. I'm not gonna lie. GJ's been giving the momentum when it wants to, but god damn it takes its fucking time. Holy shit. So 30-minute close back of the range. What did we do? We came back up. Nice. And you can see we are literally ranging in between the 4 hour and the daily. So the daily's bullish, 4 hours bearish at the moment. If this goes above this line, the 4 hours bullish. So you can tell if the higher time frames are ranging like that, it's very, very hard for you to get a trade. But you need to identify them. Okay, you need to know, like, is this a bad time to trade? If these are ranging, you know, you don't have much bias, as in like 1 little second can flip a higher time frame. That's when you know the higher time frames are ranging. So you have to be really, really careful with that. If you guys haven't liked the stream already, please feel to do so. We've got 8 likes of the stream already. Nice. But yeah, I'm looking for some solid buys above here. Hopefully, if you get some momentum, that'll be good. And the closures below here would be nice as well.
I don't know if you saw as well, Max, but there was a really good trade on gold during the London close, New York close.
Let's have a look.
It was like what you said before on GJ, kind of. I'm not exactly sure what time it is because I'm from Australia.
Yeah. New York closes.
Yeah, so look at that big green candle to the left, the really big one. Below there.
Oh, here.
1812. Yeah, that's it.
Oh wow, yeah. Wow, that closed above everything. Holy shit. Yeah. So that one.
So price was ranging the whole day, and
yeah,
you know, as soon as it closed there, it was pretty much securing the bag straight away.
Well, yeah, and obviously you look for zones here. So what I would have done probably is, right, so if I'm getting into a buy here, I'm gonna be looking for this to fill. Oh shit, why is this black? There we go. So we look left, and that's basically what's happened here, right there. That touched that level there. And then runners. Oh, the runner might have got stopped out. But yeah, that's a quick and easy one. That's what you want to be in for gold. So, you know, gold is a quick moving pair. You need to get in and out very, very quickly because you can get fucked pretty. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. You can get done pretty badly. How the hell do you undo on this? Okay. Oh well. But yeah, so yeah, that's a good idea actually. Another one that I saw before. Let's have a look. I just lost all of my fucking things for this. Oh well. Still got 1806 here. Right here. This is the only kind of zone I actually cared about. So yeah, and then later on here actually, that would have been nice as well. Made support right here and then started blasting off. That's nice. Yeah. Lovely. And the 4 hour, let's just put this back on before I do it. Here. It stress me out if it's not on. Yeah, it's looking pretty nice for some continued sells, but it's just this kind of area. It's just ass. We need a solid candle like this, a daily, just to blast through that zone, because it's pissing me off now. 1793 was the kind of zone I'm looking at here. So as you can see, that is a nice zone to fill. But that is just the runner's job. So, you know, if I got into a trade at 1806 here, I know even with like loads of momentum here that we just talked about before, your runners got stopped out. So you have to, you know, take your runners off with a pinch of salt. Yes, they can run 100, 200 pips, but, you know, take your profits at the next kind of little zone. So if we do break below here, there is a certain level right here. And I mean, gold is a pair where you have your stops to break even very, very quickly. So yeah, let's have a look here. Bump up them likes, boy. 10 likes, lovely. Hi mate, just found your stream and have been trading this style for a while. Now on GU with waiting on that close with Nick Candle making bottom wick so powerful. Sure is. Can I ask though, mate, why you enter on the flip instead of waiting to last candle high to break? Is that just a momentum thing, expecting price to keep pushing when flipped? Yeah, so there's a couple of reasons why I wait for candles to flip instead of exceeding the lows. First of all, it gives me a better entry, because some are hitting the candle lows, don't give me as much as a risk to reward. So like, for example, like here, how much as big is this? Yeah, so it depends on the risk to reward. Like if like the next zones, if this was not, if this was like, so this is alright, but if this was like 8 pips, right, on exceeding the highs here, exceeding the lows, but the actual flip was like, 10 or 12, then I'll take the flip one because there's not much zone, so I want to be in and out quite quickly. But I would, if there's a big zone, then I'll happily just take the low. But yeah, like the flip after a high or a low wick has been made I'm happily in that trade as well. I just think the flip gives you a better entry really, for that kind of stuff. So it's struggling actually. So it's GJ's in this zone, but it's not really closing like solidly, which is all right. I'll be looking for sells below here. That'd be nice. 30-minute, yeah. So 30 minutes got 12 minutes time. So yeah, I just expect price when we start. It's normally at an open of a candle, makes this higher wick, and then when it starts flipping, it's pulling in the right direction I want, and it just gives you a better stop loss. Yeah, so it gives you a better stop as well because your stops will be bigger. At the moment, I think my biggest stop loss for the past like 2 weeks has been like 10 pips. All the other ones are like 7, 6. Just gives you a really good risk to reward, and like it's the same trade as anyone else's. That's mad how that alley just dipped down. I was like, nope. This is exactly, this candle came all the way down and I went, nope, is what the weekly looks like. Well, a couple of weeks ago. Came all the way down, touched this level, nope, and then look where the candles go. So this is why I am waiting for more closures below certain zones for sells, because if we've done that in 1 hour, and we've pushed up and we exceed the highs here, it's very, very likely we're going to continue to fill this range back up. So I'll be wanting to look for sells only when we start closing back below this range here, and preferably down here. Preferably down here. But yeah, but that 7 o'clock one, the 7:30 move is not too shabby. But I mean that was Raja, so I think Raja took this. He'd have to be very, very careful here because I mean there's so many wicks here. You expect volume, but it's not even 8 o'clock yet, so I wouldn't take that trade. Hell no. And he only just got 10 pips as well, so I like bigger zones, and these zones down here are pretty nice for volume. They'll be good. 17 concurrent viewers, lovely stuff, man. Make sure you like the stream as well, man. Also, yeah, if you look there, my Instagram is Stop Loss Matters. If people have came from YouTube, which would be nice. If you came from YouTube, please tell me. Like, if you just found me on YouTube somehow, I don't know how you do that with small accounts, to be fair. But yeah, let's have a look at gold. Oh, gold is still holding. Gold is still holding. Holy shit. Nice. So yeah, we're growing nicely though. I'll tell you what, like we've got every single week I'm getting like 300 hours, which is not too bad at all for the first like week and a bit. Yeah, so I'm gonna be making a Discord as well, so Discord will be good. You can put your charts in there and like just make it a nice kind of vibe. Oh yeah. So is there anything on later on for US? Not really. Not really. Wow, so this candle in 9 minutes time can't close back in this range here. We know that it's even though we did close above, it's actually really, really respected this kind of zone. It's not even closing in. Like, look at this. So it is ranging. As long as we pass back down these lows again, get some solid closes down here. Oof, that'll be nice. But at the moment, there'll be no buys either because we are in a range. So this is a no trade range. People said they were looking at GU. To be fair, I'll do GU. So GU we'll have a look at. I'll do the exact same thing as I'm doing here. So there we go. Oof. So these are my zones from yesterday. So let's have a look at the 4 hourly, daily. Okay. So the daily. Oof, the daily. What do you think for the daily here? Okay, if you're just looking at this, just out of a random chart, what do you think about the daily here? I just saw it and I'm like, oh god. How many hours we've got? 13 hours. We've exceeded the low already. We haven't exceeded the highs. I have a feeling if we flip this daily candle here, the sells are going to be delicious. Very, very nice. A 4 hour. Let's have a look at the 4 hour. 4 hour is not is painting a bit not as good a picture. It's bullish as well here. But yeah, like if this daily time frame was like a 30-minute time frame, nice sells here. But it looks like it is holding support right there. But if this candle flips the daily, that would be pretty interesting. Go further on. Looks like this is rough. This 50-minute time frame is rough. Let's have a look at the 30, bit cleaner. You can see there is some resistance at this point right here, which it just tapped right here. If you do come up, and there's resistance here as well. But anyway, this is like the main resistance. So if you do close above here, we're likely going to come back up to here. And people that are new to the stream, this is literally just looking at support and resistance, looking to the left where the candles were. So is this zone valid enough? Yeah, it's not too bad. 17 pips, that's not too bad. And yeah, as I said before here, sells will be below this region. So you can see, your bias and basically what you're looking for pretty instantly in the charts. Pretty instant. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. And yeah, I'm waiting for this in 6 minutes time now. 6 minutes time. We're gonna have to see. Show your IG story for Discord admins. I'll help you if you're interested. Oh yeah, bro. I'll need that. So admins is like people that can like fucking do shit on mine, like help us out and stuff. If it's like, I don't know, trolls or some shit. I don't know how it works. I feel like a boomer, man. I'm only 21, but I don't really know Discord. Discord, like I have it like sometime, like I use it, but like not like a lot. And I know like I went on like some people. Jeez, like, there's so much going on. It does look pretty fire though. I do like the Discord kind of stuff. But yeah, we'll sort that out this week at some point. Yeah, so this key level here. Look at the wick. So like, this is the reason why you have to be very, very careful here. Look at this. I mean, there's fucking loads of them. So this can and even here and in general, you can see these zones are not the nicest zones. We need to wait for candles to break, and then this is like the nice kind of zones you can see down here and stuff like that. So if you actually look at the price of GJ right now, we are pretty low. So if you look at the weekly, yeah. Considering for normals, if we go to the month, oh wow, look at this, look at that monthly resistance. Imagine this. So as you can see, I always say to everyone, you should be able to paint a picture of every single time frame, just like it is a 15-minute. Like you can see, if this is a 15-minute here, you can see basically how to support down here. We're in this little rangey thing here, but if we break above this region right here, where we're going to come back up to, we're going to come back up to here. So like, even this is obviously a monthly time frame, and this is like ridiculous. Like, look how many pips, like 1,000 pips. This is what you should be thinking really at the start of the month. You go, right, if we do exceed this high here, 156, where are we going to go to? We're going to go to here, which will be nice. And then furthermore, we will actually go to here. So yeah, we've got a big level to go to. We just need to get past this COVID, and we should be good for some long buys. I think towards the end of this year there'll be a lot of momentum for buys. Oh, okay, GJ, okay. But yeah, so like this, I'll be waiting for a nice close above 151.880. But it's good it's broken into that zone now. It's gonna close in 3 minutes time. Nice. Look at that pull up. So it really held this support here. It broke down just before, rejected it pretty instantly, and then came back up. So yeah.
And then if people want to see like on the 5 minute, that probably best illustrates why we held that support. So you can see that like we had that impulse up, and then there was that support made with the rejection on the 5 minute.
Yeah.
Of that higher level, and that indicates the price wants to go back up.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, so even here, dropping down to the 5 minute can be quite an interesting thing. You know, once you see a 5 minute bullish here, oof, you're gonna have to shit your pants a bit, like if you're in some sells or take some profits, like here when that candle closed bullish. Mainly for the fact that you've literally seen it before. So what's the probability of it's gonna happen again? Probably quite reasonable. But yeah, you can see that really easily on the 5 minute. Yeah, good shout. Good shout. But yeah, I'm really wanting this close. That'll be nice. So yeah, and then this range here is solid 15 pips. Oh fuck me, this is running. Okay. 30 minutes closing. Nicely. Hourly pushing. This is good. Nice. But yeah, because all this is traffic here, so even if you got in, early here, you do need to be careful with all of this traffic here. This is why this is a no trade range here. I'll put it there, keep it. Lock it, and lock it. Yeah. So even though yes, it's nice and stuff, and you might be like, oh yeah, and like this is what's gonna happen, and like I'm gonna be a genius, and like, this candle's gonna close in a minute's time, like here, it's gonna come down, it's gonna start rallying. So someone's in here. So this is two ways you can think of a trade, right? You'd be like, oh yeah. I'm just gonna prey on the fact that it's gonna close above, and then it makes this little wick, and then it goes. So someone could have a nice trade here. Well, not a nice. I'm gonna say why it's not nice, but anyway. So someone could have a trade here, getting in early. The stop loss is below the previous when it makes this little wick. And then the TP is up here, all that good stuff. So when it gets to this zone here, 7-8 pips, your stop should be a break even. That's the only thing you should be thinking about, okay? Then this wick down, you hope to not basically to stop you out of break even and then to rally. Whereas, and this is only in respective if this candle closes bullish and it closes above resistance. If it doesn't close above resistance, you're very likely going to get something like this. A nice big beefy candle if it didn't close above this region. So you need to really be careful, and this is why waiting for candles to close above this region here is such a better kind of setup, because I don't have the fact that it could just wick me out in this next pull down. So in the next 15 minutes I hope to get a nice close. I do. Is this 30 minute made a low wick? Yes. Okay, exceeding the highs here. This little resistance here, that's good. I need to chill a bit though, because 40 minutes time is quite a bit. We need to relax. But that's good from holding that support there. Nice. But yeah, I'll only be looking at this if we do get a close above, just because there's so many candles here that have wicked up and they didn't really close. So that's all I'll be waiting for. Gold still holding that level. The hourly's got 28 minutes left. I mean, if it does start flipping this hourly, this could be nice to fall back down to support. So look at the 15 minute. Nice. Oh wow, look at this. This does flip here. Thing is, your stop loss is going to be huge if you do on the hourly. Yeah, like a 28 pip stop. Oof. So it looks like volume's starting to come in now. Prices actually starting moving on all of the pairs. Oh, sorry, Imran. I'll do your chart. Nice. So this is a gold thoughts. What would you look for buys above 1814 or wait for 1880 to break? Okay, I'll have a look. Oh, fuck off. There we go. Okay, okay. Oh shit. Buys above 1818. 1816 did you say as well? 1814 here. And then sells below here. Yeah, that's nice. I would preferably go for the buys above 1818, just for the fact that there's quite a lot of zones which could be harmful. So for example, if you got in like here, you've got this to worry about. So that was a support, so you could act of resistance there. You've got this to worry about, and you've got the final one to worry about. So like obviously you can have your stops or break even, but is that valid? Yeah, it's valid, but there's a lot of zones here. Whereas if you just wait for like sells down here, you've got that full zone. It's so clean. This is why you wait until you break the really, really big zones, the clean zones, the clear zones, and it just makes it a lot easier for you. But good chart though, I like that. So yeah, potential sells below here, clean candles, nice. And then buys above there, clean candles, lovely. Very, very good. And that's in the hourly as well, yeah. So if this hourly flips here, oh bro, if this hourly start play, fuck. Dude, I'll get this shit off my screen, bro. There we go. Oh, if this flips here, let's have a look at the 5 minute. Oh my god. Yeah, so even down to there, so 9 to like 6 is 25 pips. Not too bad, not too bad. That is gonna flip it. Look, watch this. So what you could do maybe is wait for this 5 minute to close, and then wait a bit longer. Right, 11 minutes for this. Oof, oof, oof. This is running. This is running. This is running. 11 minutes time. This is gonna fly. Look at that volume, bro. Fuck. Yeah, it's gone. Look at that. This must be some news, man. This must be some news. Madness. A madness. You could have a buy stops there, but not for me. Not for me. Still waiting for a close. That looks like news. That's so funny that the volumes came in. So what time is this? 8:34. So 8:34. Keep in mind the momentum and the volume came in nicely there. Fucking hell. How big was that 5 minute candle here? Sheesh. 18 pip candle. Fuck. So yeah, 10 minutes time. I want this to close above. Wait for its low wick. So I'm still, as you can see here, I'm still sticking to what I know. No impulses here. Because an impulse there, yeah, you would have got in, you'd been up 7 pips, and now you're up 2 pips. So what are you going to do? Are you going to get some drawdown or what? So yeah, that's why I wait for candles to close. Especially with stuff like that. That was just blatant momentum that's coming in, which is good. But I'd rather wait for the 15 minute to close. And gold. If this does flip still, that would be nice. Oh, look at that. You could have stop loss, so I think if you wanted to get in earlier, you could take a short now. Stop loss below the previous 5 minute. You shouldn't come back to that zone, really. Expecting price to drive down. Obviously, this is still got 9 minutes, though, unfortunately. You have exceeded the lows, though. The 30 minute was bullish before as well, so there's a lot of exceeding factors. It's more if the candle flipped here. Then you're leaving that zone. That would be nice. Oh my god! Wait, let's see GU. Yeah, GU. GU got an actual kind of close above, just about. To the next zone here. So how many pips? 17 pips. Oh wow, GJ. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's volume coming in. Thank God for that. 8 minutes time. Want it to close above there. Make its little wick and then shoom. So I'm just gonna preach the candles, even though this shit's gonna run. I can just feel it. The amount of momentum. It'll be from a news event or some shit. GJ, I hope you close like this. You come down, tap this level, flip, and then shoo. That's my analysis for GJ today. So look at that on the level here. We've got a little resistance at 034, 025 here, so you need to be careful with that. But yeah, I'll only be looking if we get a close above here and then wait for this lower wick. But wow, look at that! Fuck, that's some news event. So yeah, don't let this phase you if you can't get in, because you literally can't get in. This is just news. Be careful with the news. The reason why I know it's news is just from you know doing it for so long. Like a 5-minute candle doesn't run fucking 20 pips without anything really near it. Trust me. So yeah, I'm waiting for this close above. Wait for the lower wick and maybe exceeding, but what I'll do is if we do actually exceed and stuff like that, it depends when I get in, but when we get to this zone here, I have my stops to break even for sure. I'm still keeping an eye on gold here. Oh bro, check your DMs, fam. Okay, I will. I've got a lot of DMs at the moment though, I'm not gonna lie, but I will. 30 pips. Let's leave a like on the stream. Yeah, boy. Let's leave a like on the stream. We're waiting for gold to close below, or flip this hourly. I'm intrigued in as well. We're waiting for GJ to close, even though GJ is running, but it's got a lot of momentum and volume, so it should be good. I'm just waiting for the pullback, really. So now we've got clear direction. You can see with our blue and our yellow lines are nowhere near. We're all bullish now. That is good. Leave a like on the stream. 28 viewers, lovely stuff, man. Yeah, I'm waiting for this though. Nice. So as long as it just pull back, because it's a lot of volume, normally the wicks are made that are nicer. So I'm hoping to make a lower wick. Yeah. Vin Diesel in the house. Fucking Vin Diesel. Oh yeah, Vin Diesel. I haven't fucking trained in so long, bro. If you knew how much I ate this week, oh my god. Morning. Wow, look, see, so like at 8:30, everyone starts to come in. Morning. Are you not worried that the price already moved a lot? No, not really. Volume has pushed it quite nicely. As long as it makes the lower wick, I don't care. So I'll happily take that again and again. That's not bad at all. Dude, 30 viewers, lovely stuff. 30 viewers. I want to try and get it. I think my highest yesterday was 32, so I want like 35, 36. I might put it on my Instagram again. We got 30 viewers live. We're looking at gold. We're looking for gold sells. Waiting for some closes. We're also looking for GJ. GJ's finally found some momentum. Waiting for buys. So waiting for this close above. Waiting for its low wick, and then see what we can get. Come join the stream. There we go. 32 viewers. Lovely stuff. But yeah. So I'm waiting for this close below and see how it reacts. It has moved a lot already. I completely admit that. But I think with price, as long as we get a nice, tap onto this past resistance, which should be now support, we should be good. My only issue is the this little zone we've got here. I kind of want it to break above, but I'm assuming with momentum we should be fine. Yeah, if you guys got any charts, but make sure you get these likes up, boys. I want to get 30 likes in the stream. 30 likes, come on. We can get 30. Look at that, man. 80 minutes time. Is this going to change my view? Maybe, because maybe the 30-minute close might be a bit more safer, especially for the hourly closing like this. So I might stay on for a bit longer now today. Cause if I wait for this hourly, we get a nice solid close. It has to make its low wick, and then we should be Gucci. 16 likes, lovely, 16 likes. But yeah, 18 minutes time that's closing. In 3 minutes time this is closing.
And would you enter on the flip there because the wick is quite high up?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, it depends how I want it to make quite a big low wick. To be honest, I don't want to. If it's a little nipple and flip straight away, I won't enter. I want it to.
Right.
I want it to make quite a big low wick. That's probably my only entry. Yeah, but we still need to close.
Yeah.
It's got 3 minutes time. If this doesn't close, this closes here. I'm not touching it.
Yeah, and then the wick down to 151,880 will be the retest on the smaller time frame.
Yeah.
To confirm that upward movement to come.
Yeah, and I mean, even if it dips lower, I'm not really asked, to be honest. I'd actually prefer it to dip lower. I just think it'll probably dip to here. But if it dips like, if it does like something like this, I'm not too bothered really. If it comes down to like, so if it closes here, it comes down to maybe like here. I actually would like that probably a bit more, because when we start flipping, you know we're leaving this zone now. So this is a zone. If we've tapped this zone again, I don't really care where it is, as long as it doesn't fucking rinse all the way down. And then starts flipping this candle, we are going to be in for some solid buys, because we've literally left that zone, and that's literally what the charts is telling you. You know, we're going to leave that zone. So yeah, watch for closes below 151,940. Oh, bro, come on, don't fucking close like this. Look at that. So minute 36. So if you guys are new to the stream, yes, we wait for candles to close. We don't be stupid and take stupid impulses. Wait for candles to close. So this hourly's got 16 minutes left. How far is it gonna run? I do not know. As long as we close above here, I'm happy. 880. Waiting on GU. Nice. Let's see. Have a look at this trade idea. 28 viewers. Amazing stuff. Let's have a look here. Can I just do? Oh wait, I think I can. I don't know how to do it on that way. Right. GU. Waiting on close here. Wait for wicks for a close. Also a fresh range. Yeah, that range is only 10 pips, mind. But I think with volume, it could get there pretty easily, to be honest. So good idea, yeah. So you've waited for that candle to close above resistance. The only thing I can see is that this zone is quite small. So if you got in like here, yeah, you have to. Yeah, to be fair, it's not too bad. You can still get your 10 pips. And if you wait for this lower wick to be formed here, and have your stop loss below that lower wick, you can have a good risk to reward if it's like 6 pips. So yeah, facts, that'll be really good. Lovely stuff. Right, so we've closed above. Thank fuck for that. Now I'm wanting the lower wick. If this just runs off straight away, hell no, I'm still waiting for the hourly close. But I'm wanting to dip in here quite nicely. I don't really mind, like here. And then if I get in here, then I've got like a like 8 pip stop kind of area. Here we go. Nice. So me waiting for this to happen is basically me waiting for fake outs, because this could be a fake out, right? So if I wait for this candle to push down, I'm basically waiting for it to fake me out, because normally what fake out candles do is they close above resistance, right? And then it'll just start fucking doing this. And you're like, holy shit, thank God I didn't enter. Like, thank God for that. So this is why waiting for the bottom wick also helps with this, because we're waiting for the bottom wick. As long as it doesn't exceed the low of the previous, it's still valid. And then when we start flipping above and exceeding these candles again, like 909 area, then we'll be good. Let me just open a calc just so I've got it ready. Yeah, it's like 150 is quite a nice level. 15-minute time frame. So I think if we do get a nice, so we're making the low wick here, nice. As long as it doesn't run off straight away and we just chill a bit here, that'll be nice. If you exceed the highs now here, my stop loss is going to be 5 pips. That's not too bad, but I'd rather it dip down a bit further, I'm not going to lie. I'd rather it push down a bit further, but we have got the close that I've wanted. Here we go, yes, I pushed down a bit further. So the reason why I want it to push down a bit further is because in the candle, we've got 13 minutes left. I want it to make sure that we have enough time for it to move bullish, but also the time to, you know, most candles don't push bullish for the full 15 minutes. So you need to make sure that you've got rid of the bearish kind of movements first before looking at the bulls. So if we do this here, it's just if I should wait for the 30-minute or not. Oh, is that too small? I might go for it. Fuck it. Right, so with the flip of that 30, the 15, I'm actually going to go for a buy. It's going to be quite a risky trade. I wouldn't advise it, but I feel if this is the stop loss here, I've got a nice stop loss right here. Oh my god, what? I got slipped like a motherfucker. What the fuck is that? Bruh, what the hell? I got slipped like fucking 3 pips. Bruh. This is quite a risky trade. I wouldn't advise it. Yeah, so now I'm going to close down. 1 second. I'm going to close half if it comes any further, to be honest. That's quite a risky trade, to be honest. I just expect with price and volume. Yeah, so I'm going to take off now. I got off at 3 pips, minus 3 pips. I'm going to wait for this close. That's what I'm going to do. I'm waiting for this close now. For the hourly, I think the hourly will give us more kind of room. So I only lost 3 pips there. That's not bad at all, to be honest. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, the reason why I got in that so quickly is because we were flipping, but it was too early on the candle, man. I'm not happy with that. Kind of your zones and stuff like that. And price, when it does actually start exceeding here, we could be good here. Come on, don't just flip here. So I've still got a little bit of a run around. I've took off 75%, but I'm still waiting. As long as we don't exceed that low that we've just made, which is very likely. I've literally got like a 10% of my runner on. As long as it doesn't exceed the low, I'm happy. But yeah, price made us low, and we should exceed this high. But yeah, I took off 3%, so minus 3 pips. Let me put this on the chat wall. Trades talked about. Oh shit, let's have a look at gold as well. Actually, let's have a look. Still there, bro. Gold's still ranging, man. That's mad. Why is gold still ranging, bro? Right. So trades called. So I'm so annoyed with that that price that I got in. That's just bullshit. Okay. Here we go. So that's actually really good risk to reward here now. So trades called. I am currently in. So we're talking about gold sells, which haven't came to fruition yet, but we're talking about them. In process, trades taken, a GJ buy, and I'm still waiting on this because at the moment I'm up 3.5 pips. And I think now, as long as we exceed the highs here, and we could be good. And the next region, so this is a really, really good trade because of the stop loss here. My stop loss is tiny, okay? 5 pip stops. So unfortunately, the only thing is, look at this. So I'm only up 3 pips because my slip was ass. I wanted to get in at, 151.807. I got in at 151.93. What the fuck is that? So I would have been up like how much here now? Like here? 6 pips. So we're going to exceed the highs here, which is good now. I'm looking for zones, so at the moment I'll show you here. I'm looking for zones. Get this OBS. Oh my god, I need like 3 screens. Holy shit. So yeah, I'll keep this here actually for you guys to kind of show you how it works. So I'll keep it here, so you can see how I'm gonna manage and stuff like that. Oh shit, I can't. And yeah, so look, 4.5 pips. This is looking good. I've got my magic keys on, so I'm ready to slaughter it. But with price up here, we really should tap this zone. When we tap this zone here to the left, so here, my stops will be at break even. So that is in another 4 pips time. Stops to break even, and that will be good. That will be good. So still at 4.7 pips. That's not too bad. We've exceeded the high. We should start to continue. This 30 minutes going to close in 7 minutes time. Nice. The only issue I have at the moment is the hourly is going to close soon, and it's going to make a lower wick. But as long as I get 6 pips, come on, boy. So we're coming close to my zone right now. And actually, this little 10%, 20% runner is not going to be doing too bad. What up? What up? What up? Oh, there's some squads just came in. I should have kept on, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't just close. It's just because I got such a bad slip, man. So annoying. 934 I got in. Like, bro, I literally pressed buy there. Right, guys, so we're coming to TPs now. Did I record this, boy? I hope I did. So here, my stop loss is at break even, so I'm going to show you here. So right here, okay. I'm going to bring my magic keys. Stop loss entry right there. Okay, that's nice. I'm using 10 lots at the moment, so this is a 3.5 still running, not too bad. And now, so because my stop loss is at break even, because we've tapped this next zone here, it's likely we could retrace. But I still haven't hit my 10 pips yet, so I'm going to hold. I think we'll be able to get it up here. Not too bad. But yeah, my stop loss is a break even now, so we good. And that was a good trade. That was a good trade. I was happy with that. I shouldn't have shat myself. I literally shat myself at the start because my slip was a bitch. My slip, bro. I should have had a buy stop really. Buy stop like 9:10. I got in at 9:30, which is like fucking here, like bro. So yeah, in 7 minutes time this is going to close. I'm really wanting the price to push off here. But yeah, my stop loss to break even. 37 viewers, guys. Jeez. So yeah, how am I gonna? So I don't have to manage risk now because my stop's at break even. We're good here. So if you look at the 5 minute, I'm looking here. As long as we don't exceed this low here, which is at my stop loss, that's good. Actually, I'm gonna put my stop loss like here. Just to cover the commissions and shit. We should be good. So the next real zone that I'm looking for is here to the left. We look to the left. This zone here. So 152, 153 is the big boy. So I'm up, yeah, 6 pips, but I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold because I want that 10 pips, boy. 6 pips on run on GU, runner left. Nice. So did you get to that zone that I said? Yes. Nearly there. Yeah, so price I should expect it to come up here. That should be nice. I think you should secure something. Yeah, I suppose I could. Thing is, I already kind of lost that kind of thing there, so yeah, I'm alright. And now my 5 minute is below that kind of zone here, so look here. I think we should be good. My stop loss to break even here. We're reaching 7 pips. Yeah, I might take some now. So how do I do this? So I'm going to show you the magic keys here. So here we go. So if you look, wait, what the fuck is it? So this is my IC markets, and basically what you're going to do here is you're going to get your magic keys, and what we're going to do is we're going to press close. Oh, should I close custom or close half? 1 second, we're just breaking the highs here. I'm just waiting for this. If you come back down like 2, yeah, there we go. Right, close custom. Right here. Let's go. So now I secured 75%. That's what my custom button is. You can set it to whatever. Tell me, is Magic Keys working on the MT5 mobile app? No, I don't think it does, unfortunately. I don't think so. I don't think it does. This is good, actually. I'm really, really happy with that. And we've nearly hit 10 pips. We've nearly. If this was the entry I wanted to get without the massive slip, because of the bush. So what push was it? Was it this one? No. So I got in, like, wait for this low wick, and it came down, then blasted up here. Yeah, so it's this little jump here. Got caught out on 2 pips stop. God damn! And this was done on IC Markets, my big broker. So if you guys haven't checked that out, please, free. If you guys are new here, I'm also on Instagram. Haven't been away. I've been away in a long time doing my uni, but now I've finished. So yeah, this is my Instagram. Please give it a follow if you haven't already. Getting that bad lad up. Oh yeah, and then you look at my link trees as well. So this is where all my kind of stuff is. Fun and Talent affiliate link. So this is for the Fun and Talent, which I used to do. It's pretty fire if you want to get funded if you don't have the capital. But I did it for like 5-6 months. Got the capital to do my own stuff. That's great. And the Trello analysis I need to get back on. Recommended broker. This is IC Markets. If you're in the UK, it's the best one by far. I mean, my spreads are fire, even though I did get slipped today, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. But that happens with all of them. And then the YouTube channel. So how many subscribers are we on now? 374. Jeez. So that whoever got in that GU, really nice. Let's have a look here. You got close above, which is what you're waiting for. Wow, that's really good, bro. So you literally did that to the T. You came up, waited for the volume. Shame we didn't tap the start there, but this is what mine's doing. It's playing a bit. So I'm glad I took some profits there. Does Magic Keys work on MT4? Yeah. So MT4 and MT5. Oh, bro. Joey says 10 pips secured on GJ. I fucking wish if I didn't get slipped. Because I would have got in at 910 and it hit 152 0.015. So I would have got it. Oh, look at that. If this closes in 1 minute 30 time. A bit of a resistance candle. Is that on the 15 minute? Yeah. Oh, gold. Hello. Did this flip the hourly? Oh, God, it did. It did. So mine's coming back now. Is it going to hit its stop loss? Because I got in actually here. 2 pips away. So it's very likely to do that now. That's good. I secured some. And there we go. Oh, nearly. 34 viewers. Fuck. Jeez. The whole squad's here. So in a minute's time, this is going to close. For continued, what is the price of Magic Keys? The on-screen one, this with a code is $26, so like 19 quid, which is pretty fire. I'm still in this trade actually. Wow, 1 pip in profit. But now, yes. So now the hourly, look at this. The hourly is going to close, and the reason why I know this is going to get caught out is because the hourly needs to make a lower wick. Unless it blasts off straight away, it's likely going to make a lower wick. Let's have a look here. Wow, lovely stuff. But yeah, guys, give it a like in the stream. I got a dub in the chat. Oh yeah, we have some people smiling, laughing. Unfortunately, that wasn't as clean as I wanted because of the bloody spreads, but we still finally got it. I think let's have a look how much I took. So 1.5. Yeah, so I got about where is it here? I got about 7 pips. That's not too bad. I'm quite happy with that. So 7 pips on stream. So let's do this. So 7 pips, and that was on 3.5. So overall, where's my OBS? Trades called. GJ buy. Actually got to 7 pips. Actually, it got to 10. The actual thing. I didn't get 10 in it though because the slip. That's funny because GJ is normally really good for slips. You never really get slips for GJ. Gold is the one you get slipped on, and that is a bitch. Oh shit! My run is still on. Haha. Jeez. Not too bad. Not too bad. So yeah, I got 7 pips of that, and then this little runner's coming. Not too shabby, not too. I lost 22 pips on GU. Oof. Send me a chart, and I'll kind of see if how it was, if it's just luck. 22 pips, is that on one trade, or is this you know, is this one trade, or like 2 or 3? GU's choppy, bro. GU's choppy, man. It's got a lot of volume. If you're on the wrong way, GU, it'll slap you in the ass. Like, trust me. 17 likes on the stream, boy. Let's get them likes up. We got a dub in the chat. We're still talking about gold sells, and if gold sells do present themselves, that would be nice. But the hourly closed bullish, very weak bullish though. 4 hours looking nice. 15-minute. Yeah, I'm gonna be waiting for down here now. For this. Oh, is this USD chuff? What the fuck? Why is that on here? Get back to my pair, bro. Get back to my pair. There we go. So this runner has potential. So for longevity of this runner, what am I expecting? Well, I'm expecting it to get caught out. But you know, if this hourly doesn't make a bottom wick, well, I'll probably have my major one because it's only quite a small runner. I'll probably have it here, 152.056. Fucking hell, I couldn't get my words out. 56 is like here. So that, yeah, wow, so that runner would be like $500. That's fine with me. But obviously the probability of it working is very, very minimal. But we good. So lovely analysis here. We waited for a close above. We got the close we wanted. And we got a nice little 7-8 pips. The reason why I took it so quickly, the reason why I took some off, is because so if people are new to the chat, I always look left. Now if you look left here, oh sorry, you can't see shit here. You can see that this is a clear resistance right here, and it was a support before. So this is a clear level, and you know price could reject off here, which it kind of did in the last candle. Sorry, so you need to be careful with stuff like that. When you get in next zones and it's like not pushing through it straight away, take some profits. It'll help you out 100%. But now we're on the run. We're on the run nicely. The daily is nice, strong bullish now, even though yesterday's was bearish. The monthly needs to flip, but we're looking good. 19 likes in the stream, amazing. So as I've said again, right? Oh look, 11 pips. Amazing. Beautiful. Nice little runner. Let's get it. Yeah, but as I was saying, you know, these kind of trades and stuff, it's all in the process at the start that I'm doing. So if you guys don't come to the stream early on, I'd advise you doing it because I literally break down everything. But I'm saying like this is a no trading zone, okay? When price closes above here, we're good for buys. And if price is closed above here, for good for sells. And I wait for the close like here and then enter. I wish I entered a bit further like here, but still got the trade. And that's what you need to be doing, you know. You need to be planning exactly what you want to see, and if it doesn't happen, don't enter. That's what you gotta do. Let's have a look at this 30-minute now. Hasn't made a bottom wick here. So I might close another custom because I'm gonna keep a tiny, like, I mean a minuscule runner, but the other runner I took actually a percentage off of that, and the reason is because this candle here. So I'll get my tools out. 1 second. Oh shit. This candle here doesn't have a bottom wick. And if we look to the higher time frames, it means the 30-minute doesn't have a bottom wick and the hourly doesn't have a bottom wick. So someone put in the chat why I closed more runners there. Someone put me when I've just explained there. So the hourly, the 30-minute, and the 15 both all don't have bottom wicks. Why have I just closed more of my profits? There's an easy answer. I talk about it all the time. Look at all these candles on the hourly. Why is it? Someone type, come on. One and an answer. There is a reason why I took it here. The first one is because we're at resistance to the left, and the second one is because the 50-minute hasn't made a bottom wick, and all of the candles here have bottom wicks, so the probability it's going to make a bottom wick is very, very high. Secondly, 30-minute hasn't either, so another probability thing that we're going to make a bottom wick is very high. And thirdly, the hourly, and the hourly is a very, very good time frame to make a high, make a low and a high. Can always retrace and make that bottom wick exactly. And if you just back test, I mean, it doesn't take a genius, right? Let's just clear this. It doesn't take a genius to look at all these and go, how many here have a bottom wick and a top wick? I'd say 85%. Okay. So if I know 85% of me losing this runner, am I going to take it off? Yeah. I'm going to leave a little bit on just in case it flies, but it's nothing much. But this is the thing with runners, okay? You need to have runners, and you need to be able to get out of your runners when it's, you know, preferable. When the probability of you winning is less than 50, or less than 60, or less than 70, then just take it off. Just take them profits. So yeah, nice trade. Unfortunately, we didn't get the 10 pips at the start for the big lot. I had to take some off, but we actually made up most of it from that stuff because I did that there. Lovely. And we're doing well now. Should still continue. Let's have a look at gold again, guys. 32 concurrent viewers. Amazing. So let's have a look at gold here. Yeah, so we're still waiting here. I mean, the volume in gold, bro. What the fuck? So, like, since I've been here, so 8 o'clock, like here, it has moved 25 pips. That is tiny, like, for gold. Like, 25 pips in, like, fucking an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes. Still hasn't. That's mad. If this doesn't make a bottom wick here, bro, this could be good. This could be guns away. And this runner will do nicely, but probability wise, you know, this is going to make a bottom wick, and this is what I'm going to talk about in my Instagram post today. I've recorded it, so I'm basically going to talk about, you know, making the lower wicks and stuff like that, and how you need to be careful when you're in a trade. Has it made a lower wick? What's the probability of making a lower wick? And how should you get out? So I bet within 30 minutes or 21 minutes, this is going to make a lower wick here. And I bet on literally looking at all the candles and how many candles have done this, well, 80% of them. So amazing stuff. So another TP is up here, 160. That is the big resistance zone we've been tapping in recently. So if you guys are new to resistance and kind of like this kind of stuff, this is what I'm talking about. This zone here, this zone here, this zone here, all resistances. Why did you opt for buys when daily bias being bearish? Was it at the time? No, it wasn't. I think you mean the last daily candle, right? So do you mean the candle before today here? Yep, so obviously the last candle before was bearish, but I'm looking at today and I'm looking at where we are in this session. And you can see that the daily, when I got in, so I got in 9-1 here. So let me just zoom in here. So the daily is bearish at 151.68. It's pulled up, and I was starting to get into some buys around here, which is a solid bullish candle. The 4 hour was also bullish like this, and we were exceeding the highs actually here, which is a resistance of the 4 hour. So I had a lot of time frames on me. Even though the last daily was bearish, I'm happy to enter with the current daily being bullish. If the current daily was bearish, I wouldn't have entered, but the current daily is bullish, and it's reacting off this really big level here. You can see, tap this level, and then we started launching. We're good now. And for continued buys, I mean, wait. So for the next session, what am I gonna say? Okay, what am I going to say for next session? This is what I'm going to say. Okay. So for next session, what I'll be looking for is you know, price to come up. This is the 30-minute time frame. Price to come up, tap this resistance here. Nice. Then what will happen is maybe, and this is just me saying, for the next hour or two, it could relax. You know, oh shit, that was a really bad candle. Relax, come down here, just chill, make support either on this region here, right here, Okay, so let me zoom in a bit further here. 1 second. Ah, shit. Here we go. So price will like touch up here, then we'll come back down, either rest on this support or another support it's going to be making, and then you'll be waiting for some nice strong bullish candles to start forming, like this one, and then you can either enter to retest the highs, or you can wait for the close above here, like this, and then here you wait for the low wick, and then the next candle is your trade candle back up to this zone here. So that's what basically I do every single day. The volume comes in at London, we get a trade. Okay, nice stuff. Next session, we wait, and we wait for a support to be formed, which is exactly what's happened, and then we blast back off. That's exactly what happened yesterday, sorry. That's what I meant. 26 viewers, 30 concurrent viewers, 20 likes. Let's get them likes up in the stream. We got a trade, and if this passes here, my analysis is right, and we will be making a lower wick today. That lower wick is coming to haunt me. But yeah, really cracking trade there. Nice stuff. 31 viewers, man, amazing. Get them likes up, bro. If we can hit 25 likes, I'll be happy with that. And 25 likes at the start of the day, the week, sorry, for the second day of the week. We still haven't had a losing trade on this stream, apart from that one, which is kind of like a half. I closed too early, and the reason why I didn't hold it on properly is because my fucking stop was here. So basically what happened is because I didn't get in at 9:10 right here, my trade got in activated at like 9:35 I think here, and my stop loss was here, and instantly I was in drawdown, because I think what happened is it moved quickly and then came all the way back. I was in -6 pip drawdown basically instantly. I was like, oh my god. Straight away it was like an oof. But to be fair, if I could have still stick to it. As long as it didn't pass this region, I was kind of happy. And then, yeah, after that, it kind of just ran pretty nicely. So, in the stream, is it going to get a lower wick? Bro, do you think managing trade is good, close half? Because sometimes I think my wins get smaller because of managing trades. I wouldn't say close hard. Okay, do you think managing trade means... managing a trade, do you mean as in like your stop loss, or managing as in when you're in profits? There we go, we made the lower wick, guys. So yeah, so if you are managing a trade as in if you're in profits and you don't know when to close, you need to find your zone. So like here, as you can see, this next zone, I took off most of my positions here. It was a quick move. It would have been 10 pips if I got in here without the slip, right here, but it wasn't, and this is where I'm going to take my profits. And depending on the probability, so as you're backtesting, you go, right, what's the probability of us flying past this zone here? And if it's quite a low probability, then just take off like the full, like a good amount at 10 pips, 12 pips, take off 75%, okay, and then leave the rest. If there's more potential, like for example yesterday, here when I wanted to try fucking 20,000 times and it just wouldn't happen, but I was in sells here, and I was up like 10 pips, 8 pips on all of them, stop loss at break even, and both of them got hit out. But the reason why I didn't really take much profits is because I could see left, if you look left here, really clean candles down, and as you can see, it finally happened, but it happened 30 minutes after my stream, and I already taken 2 fucking trades. So it was being a bit of a pain in the ass. So that's why. Oh my god, this runner didn't get hit out. What the fuck? Jeez, and it's made a low wick now. If that's the low wick, bro, I'm good. So as you can see here now, the low wick has been made on both the 30 and the hourly. So this is kind of why, if you're in a trade and there is no bottom wick on any of the time frames, you need to start taking some profits off, taking some positions off, because it's very likely going to do it. There's going to be some times where it won't, and you'll be pissed off. You go, oh, I should have just left on. But in real life, not in real life, in kind of that kind of scenario, you should be. Check gold. Nothing at all. Still nothing. Still waiting for level to break here. 1806. It is ranging completely. No one should be in a trade in gold right now. That is just rangy shit. Rangy shit. Did GU start? Keep on going. Did whoever get in GU get stopped at break even right here? It's 30 minutes. Nice. Just waiting for that low wick here. Now it should fill it up quite nicely. You got stopped out. A break even.
GU one, yeah. But I'm letting my runners one on the GY trade that went well.
Nice. Did you where did you get in at GY? GJ, sorry.
GY.
Yeah.
G. 151.924.
51924. Oh, amazing. Beautiful. So you got your 10 pips. Nice. So you did the same trade as me, yeah?
Yeah.
Fire.
I had a bit of slippage though.
Yeah. Well, that's what I got as well. It was mad. Because I wanted to get in at 910 right here, like really good. But I got in at like 935 or whatever. It's like that's a 2.5 pip fucking drawdown instantly. I was like, oh. But it ran nicely, to be fair. And I said as long as this is the lower wick form right here, we'll be grand, and that's what happened. So, and my runner is actually still on, which is pretty mad. My runner's still on.
I made a mistake on the volume closing, but somehow that worked in my favour. For GU, I was meant to half the GY when I closed GU, but then that was the even one, so luckily that worked.
So yeah, GU should come back to the next zone here, which is about 12 pips now, not too bad. For the hourlies, a close above this would be nice for the hourly and GU. See the hourly time frame here. We drop down to 30-minute. Yeah, so probably here. I'd put it here. Even though the hourly resistance is here, you go to the lower time frame, you can see there is loads of traffic still here. You'd rather have a close above this region. So that's another thing to use. Use both time frames. Yeah, mate. It's not G. Gold today. If gold does close below here, I'm taking some fucking sells, and this is gonna be nice. Like I can just see it filling up here. So 120 pips. Back down to that zone here. You can see it is ranging. Resistance here. We should be falling back down. If you look at candles to the left here, what did we do? We tapped this level at the top, rejected. We're printing bearish. Where are we going to end up? We should end up here, 1794. As you can see from previous candles, we should be getting there. So that's what I'll be waiting for New York. I'll be waiting for a solid close below. It'll look something like this. I'll try and find the trade that I did. Yeah, it looks something like this. So, and it'll be near this kind of time. So yeah, 130. You can see volume starts to come in. So you can see here we are ranging like a bitch, like here. Maybe put it a bit lower, like here. Range, up, and then pew, close below. Okay. Now this close below, I literally would wait for this little nipple here. When we start exceeding the lows here, that's where I would have been in. I would have been looking left. First take profit is here. Second one is about here. Actually, no, sorry. Second one is about here. And then final one would be like down to this zone here. I'll piss off. 1 second. Yeah. And as you can see, that would have been beautiful. Apart from this runner here. So this would have been stopped out, but you would have got this move. So this would have been, yeah, like 46 pips. It would have been pretty nice. If you guys have got any charts as well, please feel free to send them. We've got 20 likes in the stream, lovely stuff. So we actually talked about gold sells, we did GJ buys, really solid plays. Still haven't had a proper L, a proper 10 pip L on the stream yet. No way, Jose. Because you can see how, what's it called? How, detailed I am into which trades I want to be in. Because there's no point taking 1,500 trades and like 60% of them work. I want to know the ones that are going to work properly, and that's why I wait for candles to close, wait for lower wicks, because it just takes out so many variables that can just screw you over by just being patient, really. But the patience is the hard bit. People can't be asked to wait. But yeah, we've reacted off this level really, really solidly. I'm very, very happy with it. Nice. And I think, yeah, for runners, as long as we don't tap here, we're going to be good for runners. So let's see where we're at for later on in the week. So tomorrow, let's see where we're going to be at tomorrow. So I'll be still here every single morning. Make sure you join in. Nothing here really. 9:30. We've got some 9:30 final services PMI. That'll be interesting. Forecast is the same as previous, so if this comes out completely different, then that'll be some big volume, big brain volume. Let's do this, yeah. And wow, if this doesn't exceed the previous 15, we'll be good to keeping the runners on here. But a nice GJ buy that was. I think I just shot myself. That would have been clean if I just shut my mouth. I was like, right, just leave it. But I was like, bro, my slips. I'm down 6 pips and I've just literally entered. So now, guys, this 4 hour is closing in 37 minutes time, okay? So as long as it closes above this resistance right here, this will be very, very nice for buys, to continue buys later on. But this is the reason why I don't trade between these kind of this time frame, is because in the next 4 hours it's going to be making its lower wick at that point, and that's the point where I don't want to be trading. But when we start flipping and start pushing, this is the zone I want to be in, and I want to mirror a candle like this. That candle there is what I want to mirror. Very, very, look, made the low wick. I mean, that's a big low wick. But anyway, pulls back up, exceeds, starts flying. That's the trade I want to be in. So this is why, you know, don't trade all day. Wait until like the big candles are forming and shit. Just makes it so much easier. This 15-minute time frame just needs to stay above, but it looks like it's going to be passing its low right now soon. 21 likes in the stream, easy stuff, man. We got a load of viewers today as well. That was sick. Lovely stuff. And gold is still ranging, so we just need to wait until we come back down to here. And then, oof, oh my god, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Clean candles. You can see the reason why I like it so much is because if you look here, where is it? You can see clean candle here, clean candles here, clean candles here. So if we look at these clean candles, okay, and then we scroll right, which is here. So I've been seeing clean candles here, clean candles here, clean candles here. If we start getting a close below here, this is going to be the clean candle zone. So that's what I'll be waiting for. 24 views, 165 playbacks. Jeez. I still haven't been stopped out, bro. It's like literally there. Jeez. Still holding, still holding. As long as it flips now and starts succeeding, bro, this runner's gonna be flying. Yeah. So for safe plays with GU now, I'd wait for close above this region here, for continued buys, and the buys will come to the next zone, which will be right here. So even though there's traffic here, you could have maybe a little one here, but the biggest one's about up here. The reason why I picked this area is because we had a support right here. Comes down, there's a bit of a resistance zone here, and then here's a resistance zone as well. So that's why I'm kind of keeping it there, which is good. But yeah, exactly the same as this. You know, 4 hours closed in 34 minutes time. It's probably going to relax in the next couple hours, waiting for its lower wick to be formed. And then when the lower wick starts being formed and then starts flipping, that's when I'm basically back to the streams again. So that's how it works. But yeah, gold just holding, man. But I generally think if you give it time, we should be good. Even if you wait for this 4 hour close here in an hour 30's time, closes below resistance. Oh, that's gonna be saucy. It's gonna be saucy. 93 viewers in the chat. I'll do an Instagram video. So guys, we got a nice 10 pips on GJ today. At the start I got slipped like 3 pips, so was a bit shitting myself. But after that, so sorry, this is the runner, but I actually got in. Where was it? 9:30. Yeah, there. And then took TP at the next resistance, which is right here. So yeah, this is the nice trade. Actually, gonna do a better one than that. Need to get used to talking, brother. So guys, we've got a W in the chat today. We've got a GJ buy plus 10 pips. Waiting for candles to close above. I wanted to enter here, but I got slipped like 2 or 3 pips, so entered a bit higher on. And then we got to the 10 pips straight up here, which is nice. And I've got a nice little runner, still hasn't closed out. So yeah, on the stream we got a load of viewers, 21 likes. We love the chat. Yes sir. When you getting me on then, bro? Tommy Webb, we'll get on Zoom. I need to sort that out with more people. I don't want too many people on though, so we'll see. 6 pips, sheesh. But yeah, I'll get you on soon, don't worry. I'm sorting it out. And also Discord I'm gonna be doing. I want a Discord, that'll be sick. I want a stop loss matters Discord, bro. So you can see we're gonna be running here. God damn, this is good shit. Yeah, so you need to wait for gold to close. So later on, guys, this is my thing. As I said before, you need to wait for resistance to form. Not resistance, sorry. You need to wait for support to be formed here. So this will run out at one point. It might be here, it might be here, and wait for the resistance. Then come at 11, half 11, 12, when the the volume starts pushing in, and then you go. That slippage is a pain in the arse sometimes, man. Yeah, it is annoying. I think the one thing I need to do is just do a buy stop, because the buy stop is just quicker than my hands. The thing is, I don't know if you could do buy stops on Magic Keys. I need to have a look. Can you do buy stops on Magic Keys? Can someone tell me? Where is it on the calc if you can? Like, I don't know where it is. Yeah, I can't find where it is. But if it's a buy stop, I'd have used a buy stop there. I think it would have been a bit easier. It just enters so quickly. Yes, you can. Oh shit. Where? What button? What button is it? What button? Because that would be nice. I got a question about managing trade. Okay. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Open calc and then press market pending. Oh shit. Oh fuck. The biggest button on the bloody keyboard, fuck. I was looking for like fucking buy stop, market execution, market pending. Yeah, it is. Fuck. Oh wow, that was easy. Thanks, Wayne. Let's do this chart analysis. Yeah, I'll be using buy stops then for shit like that. Fuck, I didn't think I had it. And I couldn't be asked to type it out by myself. You can do it on MetaTrader, but it's just a bit of a pain. Right, GJ, a 15-minute time frame. Closed above. If you take buy when this candle flip, would you manage your trade? The bias doesn't work. How would you manage your trade? The bias doesn't work. What do you mean the bias doesn't work? It's bullish. All time frames are bullish. The bias is there. That's why I'm in it. I wouldn't be taking a trade if the bias wasn't. If you take a buy when this candle flip, how would you manage your trade? The bias doesn't work. So how would I manage the trade? The managing trade's already done. My stop loss is below this candle here. So a lot of people, would take trades here, and when they enter here, their stop loss is going to be on the previous low here. Now that is a fucking long way away. That's like 9. That's like a 15 pip stop loss, right? My stop was here, because I think now if we're pushing above and we're flipping this candle and we're starting to exceed and leave this zone, which is here, we shouldn't come back down to that low. So why would I need a higher stop loss? I think, the thing is that people do is they're trying to maybe put a stop loss here and just hope it doesn't hit there. If it exceeds the low it's already made here, it's very likely going to tap your stop loss here. So you're just going to be losing more, losing more pips for no reason. Whereas my stop loss is so tight there, I'm happy to take that 5 pip stop loss. Because if it exceeds that 5 pip, it's probably going to run to my 10 pip anyway, and it's probably going to run to my 15 pip. So why would I need any more? But some people will do this way, and it's just all about your preference. I just know if we exceed the low we've just made in the first 5 minutes, we're fucked, basically. That's basically what I'm saying. So instead of that, some people would enter here. Their major stop loss will be here. If the price comes back down to this and it exceeds this low, they'll take off 50%. So that's another way of doing it. A lot of people do that. I personally don't have a stop loss anything higher than 10 pips. Because fuck that. I just don't. If you're looking for 10 pips to secure your profits, and you've got a higher stop loss on most of your trade, like 12 and 15 pips, it's just not going to work. I have like 5-6 pip stop losses when momentum's coming, and I have about 10, 15, 20, 25 pip trades. That just keeps the risk to reward really, really good. So it means because I have like 80-70% win rate, you know, that actually makes it even better because my risk to reward's there. If I had an 80% win rate on 1-to-1 risk to reward every time, I'd still be profitable. But if I have a 2-to-1 or 3-to-1 as well, it just makes you more profitable overall. So that's what I would do. But yeah, good drawing, good analysis. You did the close above, and you're asking, does the bias work? Well, the bias works because everything was bullish. Everything's bullish here. 4-hour daily, all bullish. Yo, cuz my Fun and Talent account was put inactive because of drawdown, lol. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bro, you need to work that out, man. Come on, it's obvious. It's quick maths. You can't, if you're on a 25k account, you can't go past 1,250 a day drawdown. So just do like a 3.5 lot, and you can only take 2 trades a day. So it's maximum loss 700. Just keep away from it. That's how you do it. 5 pips here, nice. If we exceed these highs here, bro. Oh. So is my runner still on? Let's check. Oh my god, it is. Jeez, I mean it's a tiny runner. It's a literally 0.22, but not bad at all. Not bad at all. 23 viewers. Wow. So average minutes is 14 minutes. That's really good. So yesterday I think it was 10. So it's getting more engagement. We're doing well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this up soon, guys. So the gold, we're still waiting, but guys, I literally said here before yesterday as well, maybe have an alert at this level. 1806.5, that's what I had down at this level here. So you get notified when it starts passing this zone, and like that'll really help for price when it comes down to that zone to get some pips. GJ, as I said before, we're waiting for this to kind of happen. Up, wait for the support to be formed either here or here, and then when we start getting some bullish confirmations up, you can enter there, and then you know price maybe break above, and then you know you'll be good. And that's what I look for there. And yeah, that's it, guys. So if you guys enjoyed the stream, please like before you go. I'd fucking love that. It makes the stream so much better. I can grow with that. It puts on the like the watch list and kind of like stuff like that. So make sure you like the stream. We got a nice 10 pips on gold on GJ today. Lovely stuff. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios, amigos. Doo -doo.